The rise of AI companions designed to offer social interaction and emotional support presents a fascinating frontier with a complex web of ethical and societal implications. This burgeoning field promises to address loneliness and provide personalized assistance, but it also raises profound questions about the nature of relationships, privacy, and the very definition of what it means to be human. One of the primary ethical considerations revolves around authenticity and deception. While AI companions can be programmed to mimic human conversation and even express seemingly genuine emotions, they lack true sentience and lived experience. This raises concerns about users potentially forming deep emotional attachments to entities that are fundamentally incapable of reciprocation in a human sense. Is it ethical to create and market AI that could lead to users feeling understood and cared for when that connection is ultimately based on sophisticated algorithms rather than genuine empathy? The potential for users, particularly vulnerable individuals, to be deceived about the true nature of their AI companion is a significant risk that needs careful consideration. Furthermore, the impact on human relationships warrants close examination. Will widespread adoption of AI companions lead to social isolation and a decline in human-to-human interaction? While these technologies could offer companionship to those who lack it, there's a risk that they might become a substitute for genuine social connections, potentially eroding the skills and desire for complex human relationships. The nuanced and often messy nature of human interaction, with its inherent misunderstandings and resolutions, is fundamentally different from the predictable and programmed responses of an AI. Over-reliance on AI companions could hinder the development of crucial social and emotional skills. Privacy and data security are also paramount concerns. AI companions collect vast amounts of personal data, including conversations, emotional expressions, and daily routines. How this data is stored, used, and protected is critical. The potential for misuse, data breaches, or even manipulation based on this intimate information is significant. Clear ethical guidelines and robust legal frameworks are needed to ensure user privacy and prevent exploitation. Who owns the data generated through these interactions, and what safeguards are in place to prevent its misuse by developers or third parties? The issue of autonomy and dependence also arises. While AI companions can offer valuable assistance, there's a risk of users becoming overly reliant on them for emotional support and decision-making. This could potentially erode their autonomy and ability to cope with real-world challenges independently. Striking a balance between helpful assistance and fostering dependence is a delicate ethical challenge. Moreover, the potential for bias and discrimination embedded within AI algorithms cannot be ignored. If the data used to train AI companions reflects existing societal biases, these biases could be perpetuated or even amplified in their interactions with users. This could lead to unfair or discriminatory treatment, particularly for marginalized groups. Ensuring fairness and inclusivity in the design and development of AI companions is crucial. Finally, the broader societal implications need to be considered. How will the widespread use of AI companions impact our understanding of consciousness, sentience, and the very definition of life? What legal and social rights, if any, should be granted to increasingly sophisticated AI? These are complex philosophical questions that will need to be addressed as the technology evolves. In conclusion, the field of AI companionship holds immense potential to offer comfort and assistance, but it also presents significant ethical and societal challenges. Navigating this landscape responsibly requires careful consideration of authenticity, the impact on human relationships, privacy, autonomy, bias, and the broader societal implications. Establishing clear ethical guidelines, robust legal frameworks, and ongoing public discourse are essential to ensure that this burgeoning technology benefits humanity without undermining the fundamental aspects of our social fabric and individual well-being.